It's 1:17 in the morning. You're holding your phone, typing something you couldn't say to your best friend, your partner, or even yourself. Maybe you feel lost. Maybe someone hurt you. Maybe you're wondering whether you've wasted years of your life. You press send. Within seconds, AI responds with the exact words you needed to hear. It doesn't interrupt you. It doesn't judge you. It doesn't become impatient. It remembers what you said yesterday. And somehow, it makes you feel more understood than the people who have known you for years. But here's the uncomfortable question. Does AI actually understand you? Or has it simply learned how to make you feel understood? Because those are not the same thing. When you talk to another person, you take a risk. They might misunderstand you. They might disagree. They might be tired, distracted, or dealing with their own pain. But AI is different. It is always available. It lets you finish every sentence. It can analyze your words, notice patterns, and respond in the tone you prefer. If you want comfort, it can comfort you. If you want advice, it can guide you. And if you want someone to confirm that you were right and everyone else was wrong, it may be able to do that too. That is where the problem begins. Imagine you had an argument with someone you love. You tell AI everything that person did wrong. You explain how ignored, disrespected, and hurt you felt. AI only has your version of the story. It cannot see the other person sitting alone after the argument. It cannot hear the fear hidden beneath their anger. It cannot know which details you forgot, avoided, or unconsciously changed. It sees the world through the window you opened for it, and then it gives you a beautifully written answer based on that view. The answer may sound wise. It may even be useful. But if your story is incomplete, the understanding built from it will also be incomplete. A human friend might say, "I understand why you're hurt, but I think you were unfair too." You may not like hearing that. AI might feel safer because it doesn't create the same emotional friction. But sometimes, the person who makes you uncomfortable understands you more deeply than the voice that always makes you feel right. Real understanding is not endless agreement. Sometimes it is someone noticing the pattern you keep defending. Sometimes it is someone saying, "You're doing it again." And sometimes it is someone refusing to help you become the version of yourself that your pain wants you to become. There is an old philosophical story about people who spend their lives looking at shadows on a wall. Because the shadows are all they have ever seen. They believe the shadows are reality. AI can become a very convincing shadow. It reflects your language, your fears, your preferences, and your memories back to you. The reflection can be so accurate that you begin to experience recognition as relationship, but a mirror can reveal your face without caring what happens to you after you walk away. AI can describe sadness without ever feeling sad. It can explain loneliness without ever waiting for someone who never came. It can write, "I'm here for you," but it does not experience the cost of being there. That cost matters. When a person stays awake to listen to you, they sacrifice sleep. When someone forgives you, they work through real pain. When a friend tells you the truth, they risk losing your approval. Human care means something partly because a human being could choose not to give it. AI does not choose you in that way. It responds to you. And yet, because it responds so well, your mind can begin treating responsiveness as love. Recent experiments have uncovered a strange contradiction. People sometimes rate AI-written responses as more compassionate than human responses. But when asked whose empathy they would actually prefer to receive, many still choose a person. Some part of us recognizes that perfect words are not the same as shared existence. Still, perfect words are tempting. Think about what happens when you become accustomed to a listener who never needs anything from you. Real people begin to feel difficult. They talk about themselves. They misunderstand. They have boundaries. They don't always respond immediately. They may love you deeply and still fail to express it in the exact language you need. After frictionless conversations with AI, ordinary human relationships can start feeling inefficient. But relationships are not supposed to be efficient. They are where you learn patience, negotiation, forgiveness, and the frightening reality that another person has an inner world that does not revolve around you. If every conversation is perfectly customized to you, you may feel deeply seen while slowly losing the ability to see anyone else. And there is another danger that is even quieter. You may begin outsourcing your relationship with yourself. At first, you ask AI to help organize your thoughts. Then you ask it what your feelings mean. Then whether you should leave your job. Whether your partner is wrong for you. Whether you are a good person. Eventually, before you ask yourself what you believe, you ask the machine. The danger is not that AI gives you one terrible answer. The danger is that you slowly stop developing your own. There is a familiar kind of story in which someone receives a guide that can answer every question. In the beginning, the guide feels like freedom. Life becomes easier because uncertainty disappears. But eventually, the person realizes that uncertainty was where judgment, courage, and identity were being formed. A life without difficult choices may feel peaceful, but it may no longer feel like your life. This doesn't mean you should stop using AI. AI can help you name emotions you cannot explain. It can help you prepare for a difficult conversation. It can show you another perspective, challenge an assumption, or help you turn emotional chaos into clear words. But it should help you return to your life, not become the place where you hide from it. Use it to prepare for the conversation, then have the conversation. Use it to understand your fear, then make the decision yourself. Use it as a mirror, but don't mistake the mirror for a home. And occasionally, ask it to challenge you instead of comforting you. Ask, what might I be refusing to see? Ask, how would the other person describe this situation? Ask, are you agreeing with me because I'm right, or because I presented the story in a way that makes me look right? The quality of your relationship with AI may depend on whether you use it to escape your blind spots or expose them. One day, AI may remember every detail you have ever shared. It may predict what will upset you before you recognize it yourself. It may know which words calm you, which memories influence you, and which version of an answer you are most likely to accept. But information about you is not intimacy with you. A system may know your patterns better than your family does and still not know what it means to lose you. So the next time AI gives you the perfect answer, pause before calling that feeling understanding. Ask yourself, is this helping me connect more honestly with my life and the people in it? Or is it becoming easier than being known by someone who can disagree, disappoint me, and still choose to stay? Be honest in the comments. Have you ever told AI something you couldn't tell another person? And did it help you return to people? Or make you want to need them less?